So we're talking about two skillets from Ninja, and we're talking about one that is 10¼ inches and one that is 12 full inches. These are the Ninja Foodi NeverStick Vivid pans. They are perfect because they've got a wonderful wears-like iron non-stick. They're oven safe. They're dishwasher safe. They're easy to go into your sink for quick and easy cleanup, and now things dance all around your pans. Things like these eggs, take a look here. It's like they're ice skating. We'll come back and show you. Look at these eggs. These sunny side up eggs, no problem. Look at that. Dancing all around, and then I'll go ahead and plate these with some tots, because why wouldn't you, right? And then I'm gonna reach under here, grab a wet towel, and give this a little wipe. Look at that nonstick. Look at that finish. Look at the thickness. Now, this is hot as a match, so I can't touch him on the pan, but we'll come in even tighter and show you the thickness of this pan. This is not a thin pan. This is nice and thick, beautifully done, in colors with a split riveted handle. Now, why is the handle split like this? Because that way the handle doesn't heat up on the stovetop. It divides the heat and allows that handle to stay cool. Now, if you put this in the oven, it will get hot. So please utilize your oven mitts. Let me turn these fillets over because we're getting a nice sear on them. And remember, these are the ones that we offered earlier from Rastelli, and they don't take long at all to get done. And I would imagine these are probably already done. So let me just flip those. We're sauteing those with a little garlic and rosemary. Yum. All right, so let's take you shopping for colors. Now, you get a 12 and a 10¼ inch. Both come with cook and look lids. Both oven safe to about 392 degrees. I know, oddly specific. This is the black. Here's the red. And then finally, I have it for you in the blue. Or actually, we're calling that cobalt. Cobalt is the most limited. $159.88 is what you would pay at retail. We're at $69.98 and 5 easy payments of only $14 each. Kinsey Swanhart, the director of the Ninja Test Kitchen, is joining us live via Skype to talk about these. And to add to my red sauce and shrimp here, Kinsey, I'm going to add some mussels and clams. How are you, my friend?
Ooh, I am great. How are you? I'm also cooking up a storm, but I got to tell you, that looks delicious.
Ooh, I tell you what, we're ready for some mussels and clams and red sauce and shrimp. All of this coming together for you. These pans are amazing. The non-stick is extraordinary. Are you doing mac and cheese there, my friend?
I am doing mac and cheese, and I just did this one on the stovetop, but like you said, these are oven safe, so you could go ahead and pop it into the oven if you wanted to, up to 400 degrees. I want to show you, though, watch when I take, this is the 10¼ but it is chock full of mac and cheese. Watch it just slide right out, first of all, because of that non-stick. And then I'm going to wipe it clean, just like you did, David, because I love how easy these are to keep clean. I've lost my... Here we go, we use this one. But just watch. Totally easy to wipe clean. Can you see that in the shot? I love that it's easy to keep this non-stick nice and clean. It's also dishwasher safe, which is a great addition as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that one behind me. And like you said, it is also oven safe. So all of the things that you want your non-stick to do, but so much more. You know, I call these husband, kid, you know, anyone who comes over safe, because you don't have to babysit these. All you have to do is use them like you would any other pan, and they are good to go. That grilled cheese looks delicious.
Oh.
Perfect edge to edge, golden brown and delicious.
And gooey melty on the inside, and then we will just put it right here, park it on the side of the bowl. Or actually, we'll just dunk it right in. Dunk it right in the tomato soup. There it is. Because you're gonna dunk it anyway, so why would we just cut off the middleman? And we'll put it right in the tomato soup. This is what's amazing. We've got sunny side up eggs and tots. We've got a beautiful seafood and marinara sauce bubbling away on top of the stove. But nothing is sticking, and some great animation to tell us why, how these pans are made and why they're so effective.
Yes, so this is not just non-stick. This is Ninja Foodi NeverStick. We're actually applying this NeverStick coating at a super high heat, hotter than the sun. And the way that this interlocks together is going to keep it non-stick, super easy to clean. And remember, this isn't going to chip, you know, flake or peel. This is going to stay on your pan. You can even use metal utensils. So if you want to use, you know, your metal whisk while you're whisking up your, you know, whatever it is in the pan, your eggs for your scrambled eggs. Maybe you want to go ahead and use your metal spatula because you don't have that plastic spatula ready. Go ahead and do that. And oh wow, David, that looks absolutely delicious. Popping off that linguine with that clam sauce.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
And that is a cold day rib sticker right there. You get some rustic bread and dip in that, maybe some garlic toast. How you doing? Wait, I'm not done. Because what I'm going to do is hit this with a little Parmigiano Reggiano and make it nice and lovely.
Perfect.
And then, Miss Kinsey, what do you say we do a little wipe out?
Yes, let's see how easy this is to clean. Of course, we're wiping it out with, just a towel. But when you take this to the sink, all it needs is a quick rinse. We're, of course, showing you how that's done with the towel. I also want to mention, David, you talked about all of the different features, right? This is the 12-inch. We have the 12 and the 10.5. Of course, we have that Stay Cool candle with the split and the rivets that help keep it cool. And this has that silicone, which helps as well. I'm going to go ahead and pour out this frittata. I mean, how easy is that? Look at the pan when you're done. Absolutely perfect to get cooking again. But I also want to mention, when you look at the back, this is our stainless steel plate. It helps so that not only is it not going to, warp, but you can also go ahead and use this on all of your cooktops. So it's going to work on electric, gas, induction, any cooktop you have. Nothing special needed here.
Well, there are 2 pans in this pack up. You're getting a 10.25 inch and a 12-inch skillet. These are NeverStick, beautiful, vivid pans with cook and look lids. Now, here's the black. That's our most popular. Only 3,600 of the pair of skillets to go around in the black. No reorder on this, only quantity of the year. Here is your red, 4,400 in that red, and then finally I have cobalt. 1,900 in the cobalt. Nearly $160 at retail. We're at $69.98 today, and there is no reorder. 5 easy payments on your credit card of only $14 each. Now, the color's not just in the handle, it's also on the bottom of the pan. This is the black, not the bottom, because these are also induction cooktop compatible. What? Yeah, you can pop these right on induction thanks to that stainless steel plate. But look, there's the color on the side. This is the black. If you come over to the stove here, I've got the blue, and then finally, or the cobalt rather, and then we finally have the red for you. Aren't those pretty?
That's pretty colors.
These are just going to look great in your kitchen, and best of all, you got that great riveted handle, but also a split handle design so it doesn't get hot on the stovetop, right, Kens?
Exactly. I love that we've incorporated that. The split handle, it helps to keep it from heating up. Of course, use your oven mitt if you're using this in the stove because it will get hot inside of the oven, not on top of the stove, inside the stove.
Yeah.
But I love that it does stay cool when you're cooking so that you can go ahead and toss whatever you're making. And like I said, not only is it NeverStick, which is helpful when you're cooking things like your eggs, but it's also going to be NeverStick and easy to clean. So what does that mean? That means that, when you go to the sink, you can go ahead and use that abrasive sponge. We've tested it to make sure that it's going to stand up and can be done that way.
Kinsey,
so
we have
nothing special.
We have Scrub Mommies coming up in the show, which are part sponge and part Scrub Daddy. They'd be perfect in here, right?
Perfect.
Do a
yes,
little quick cleanup.
You don't have to worry about anything special. So many times you have a nonstick pan and you can't use it over a certain temperature in the oven. You can't use those sponges. You have to really be careful with what you're doing. Here, there really is no rules. All it is cook some delicious food.
Oh, that's what it's all about. And with that gorgeous family of yours, I know you're happy to have the extra skillets. The most used vessel in our kitchens will be these beautiful skillets, and this is why you want to pick yours up now today at this great price. Don't miss out on our sale price, and we have these in the black, we have the red, and the cobalt blue. All coming together for you at a great sale price of only $69 and change. Kinsey Swanhart, a pleasure to have you back, my friend.
Thanks so much, David. It's been fun cooking with you.
Take good care, be safe, and be well. All right.